Hey everyone, seedling. Welcome back to the Growth Mind, where we don't just talk about success. We talk about self-respect, healing, and emotional growth. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and join this journey of becoming mentally stronger, emotionally wiser, and spiritually unshakable. Today's topic is something many people go through, silently, painfully. If she chooses another man, let her go. This isn't just about relationships. It's about dignity, detachment, and self-worth. So sit back, breathe deep, and listen with your heart. Part 1. The reality of choice. Let's start with the truth. Love cannot be forced. You can give your best, stay loyal, stay kind. But if someone chooses someone else, you have to let them. Because love is not about possession. It's about freedom. If she truly loved you, she wouldn't need another option. And if she chooses someone else, it simply means you were part of her journey, not her destination. And that's okay. That's not your failure. That's life showing you what's meant, and what's not. Remember this. When someone walks away from you, they're making space for someone better suited for your soul. Part 2. The pain of letting go. It hurts. Deeply. When you love someone, you invest not just time, but pieces of your soul. You imagine a future together. You plan, you dream. And then suddenly, it all collapses. She's gone. She's laughing with someone else. And you're left asking, was I not enough? But listen carefully. It's not about being enough. You were enough. You just weren't her choice. And no matter how much it hurts, you can't fight for a place in someone's heart who doesn't see your worth. You must understand. Sometimes rejection is redirection. Sometimes God removes people because they would have destroyed your peace later. It's not punishment, it's protection. Part 3. The power of letting go. When you let go, something powerful happens inside you. You stop chasing what's temporary and start building what's eternal, yourself. Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop clinging. You start respecting your heart enough to walk away from what doesn't value it. Every strong man has gone through this phase. The silence after heartbreak. It's in that silence where you rebuild. You rediscover your strength. You learn to be whole without anyone else's validation. Pain becomes your teacher, and heartbreak becomes your awakening. Part 4. The ego trap. A lot of people make this mistake. They confuse love with ego. You think, how could she leave me? You want to prove something, show her what she lost. But remember, the moment you try to prove your worth to someone, you've already forgotten your value. You don't need revenge. You don't need validation. You just need peace. Let her go. Wish her well, silently, sincerely, and move on. Because the best revenge is no revenge. It's peace. It's progress. It's success. Part 5. Transformation. When you finally let go, you open the door for growth. You start focusing on your purpose, your discipline, your goals. You go to the gym. You read. You meditate. You work on your dreams. That's what the growth mind is about. Turning pain into power. Because one day, when you're standing tall, mentally strong, emotionally calm, spiritually grounded, you'll look back and smile. Not because she left, but because her absence made you discover yourself. Part 6. The wisdom of detachment. Buddha once said, attachment is the root of all suffering. It's not love that hurts, it's attachment. Because attachment says, you belong to me. But love says, I want what's best for you, even if it's not me. So when she chooses another man, let her go. Let her find her path. And you, find your peace. Because real power is when you can smile, even after being hurt. When you can say, I still wish her well, but I'm walking forward. That's maturity. That's growth. That's freedom. Part 7. Closing message. So, my friend, if she chooses another man, let her. You don't have to chase what's walking away. You don't have to beg for attention that's not meant for you. Walk away with your dignity. Heal in silence. Grow in peace. And trust this truth. What's meant for you will never leave you. Let her go. Not because you stopped caring, but because you finally started caring about yourself. This is the growth mind. Seedling. If this message touched you, don't just listen, live it. Take your pain, turn it into purpose, and become the person you were meant to be. Because real love starts within.